Oh, now I'm sad.
Gang, it's me, Rich, with Rip City Retro. I haven't been able to film lately. I've been really sick, and my hearing has just really been giving me a lot of trouble. But I wanted to reach out and just say thank you so much for the past 7 months of having this channel and being able to, goof around with you guys and hopefully make you laugh and all that good stuff. You guys have said so many wonderful things about the channel, and sometimes me, which has been nice. But I just wanted to thank everybody. It's funny. I feel like very, very slowly we're building something here, like a connection, and I feel like I know you, even though most of you I don't. I've gotten to know a couple of you offline and just through online chats and things like that, and it's really, really wonderful, as a Blazers fan, especially one that is displaced like I am, or actually never lived in Portland, but my heart was kind of always there because I rooted for the Blazers. A lot of times in my life growing up, with the exception of my dad, who was always so wonderful to just root for whatever team I was rooting for, and that's how we became big Blazers fans. With the exception of my dad, I always felt alone when it came to rooting for the Blazers, and I'm an only child. So being alone has always kind of been a usual thing for me. But starting this channel and having this little community and seeing the same people comment frequently and getting into your ebb and flows and the kind of comments that you're going to make and the players that I know you like or don't like and all that, it's just been really great. And like I said before, this has been a really tough year for me personally, from a physical standpoint and an injured standpoint and things like that. And there being the SAG after strike and all of the realities that come along with that. So it's been a very hard year. But you guys have really made it wonderful. And, I'm still not up to doing like a full crazy episode of Rip City Retro where I, go through all the mail and stuff like that. I've got them all collected, but I can't put one together right now. But I wanted to do something and just come on here and say, hey, and it's, as I do this, it's 10 days till Christmas. So whatever you celebrate out there, I celebrate Christmas, so I say Merry Christmas a lot. And I'll be doing stuff before Christmas, I'm pretty sure. But I just quickly wanted to get on here and just say hello. And sorry that I haven't had a more appropriate episode of Rip City Retro Extra. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3.5 hour episode that Eric and I did the other day. It was so much fun to talk to Eric, and if anybody has had an opportunity to get to know Eric, meet Eric, or if you just follow him over at Blazers Uprise, that Eric Brandt is just one of the most genuine people on the face of the earth. I'm kind of rambling here. I'm a little loopy from everything going on, and I'm super tired, but I just wanted to get on here and say hey, and I hope everybody is doing great. I think the Blazers have 2 games this weekend. That's how out of it I am. But I think the Blazers have 2 games this weekend. I think it's a Saturday, Sunday, back-to-back. I don't know if I'll be able to do like a quick 10 to 15 minute post game after the Saturday game. We'll see. So keep your eyes peeled to the channel, and that's not me just trying to get you to stick around. But maybe on Sunday, I don't know, but hopefully by next week, I'll be back up and running and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to come on here and tell everybody hi. I'm thinking about you. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you out there. And you know, something that has really been on my mind a lot. I mean, it's a phrase that's on my mind a lot in life in general, but just recently with all the things going on in the world and things like that, I just want to encourage you, like wherever you're at in your life, whatever you're going through, just do the next right thing. Like, don't get overwhelmed by the situation. Don't, get down on yourself. Get down on your luck. If you're down on your luck, I mean, don't get down on yourself. And if you feel like people are not treating you well or whatever the case may be, it may feel really overwhelming. And trust me, I get it. I feel that way too a lot. But just focus on doing the next right thing. And just take care of that one. And then you move on to the next thing. And then whatever that situation is, you're like, I'm just going to do the next right thing. And that type of just put one foot in front of the other is something that has really helped me. And I don't know why. Tonight, normally I would never do something unless I was going to like be reading emails and trying to make jokes and things like that. But I felt really compelled that I need to put out something to say hi to everybody. And while I was filming this, it just occurred to me, I was like, say something like this, because maybe somebody needs to hear it. So whatever you're going through, as I've always said, you can always email me, richfinley@live.com. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I don't have money, unfortunately. Like I can't help in those kind of ways. But I could certainly listen, and I could certainly just at the very, very least be somebody that cares. Because like I said, I feel like in a weird way we're getting to know each other, and this community has been so good and so positive, and I feel like it's a really nice place for Blazers fans, and so I feel like we're we're kind of getting to know each other. So like I would tell any friend in my life, if you could just concentrate on doing the next right thing, and then just let those amass, it'll fill your heart, it'll fill your soul, and hopefully it helps to your circumstances getting better. So just a little something. I don't know who that's for, but anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I hope everybody's doing great. I'll be up and running here at some point. So that's going to do it. This is probably the shortest Rib City Retro ever, but I just wanted to get on here and say hi. Sorry I've been under the weather. It's kind of like Superman 2, and he's like, Mr. President, I'm sorry, and it'll never happen again. So I hope everybody's doing great. Superman 2, fantastic movie, very underrated. When he breaks Zod's hand, it's phenomenal. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing great, and I will talk to you soon.